Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition Insanity Platinum playthrough for part 3. I really do need to shorten the title, admittedly. The title was very, very long. So we're back. So yesterday's live stream, I apologise for the abrupt, if I can say the word, abrupt finish. For some reason, the internet cut out just as we were coming to the end anyway, and it just cancelled the stream. Obviously the stream's still there to watch, but it cancelled it. Yesterday's stream we managed to clear the Citadel of everything. Made a few choices that we may see affect things later on. Obviously you don't know until later what effect they'll have. And then we went off in our brand new ship after being named a Spectre, and we are on the first planet trying to clear and do whatever's needed there. We will carry on today and see what we can achieve. I hate typing and trying to talk, it's so difficult to do both. So we've got a 4-hour stream ahead of us, and we will see what we can do. Now, Mass Effect is probably one of my all-time favourite games, the whole series. And as I say, we have got all 4 games to play. The plan is to play them one after the other, but we shall see how we go. I really struggle to talk and type, it's really weird. Done the wrong thing. Can't type and talk, it's so difficult. Bear me 2 seconds just while I tweet to say what we're doing. There we go. Okay, so we'll carry on from where we were. I think we're on Navaria, hunting down the second in command for Sauron. Was where we left it yesterday. No, so when the stream cut out yesterday, all I did was save it. We were just talking to one of the aliens that you could buy goods from. So I just stopped, and as you can see, we're next to him. I just stopped and saved it. Basically, we didn't do anything extra. I just knocked my drink everywhere. Bear with me a second. Oh, good start. Right. That was me trying to get comfortable. It didn't work there. Oh, very well. So for this mission, we have picked Ashley Williams. We need to give us some points. And we've picked Harley as the two people coming with us. So Ashley, we're going to give some soldier training. We'll give her assault training fitness. Probably assault rifle, and we'll give her a couple of points into pistols. And then Tarly, no points to spend, and us no points. So everyone levels up to your level. That's our Paragon and Renegade points so far. We're kind of more Paragon than Renegade, but we have made some Renegade decisions as well. And the mission we are currently doing is find Matriarch Benezia. That is our current mission. We were just looking at him to see. I don't think he's got. Oh yeah.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
So he wanted us to.
Tell me about the job again.
He wants us to bring a special item for a customer.
Special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate.
So we're going to decide whether we're going to smuggle for him or not. No, it sounds shady. I'll do it. We have already asked him about the contents recipient. He won't tell us. I'm going to say no.
I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it. This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help. I'll be leaving now. This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
See, they're gentle beings. I don't know what the right choice is. Obviously, there is no right or wrong choice as such.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay, so if we have a look at the map, I'm not sure where we're heading, to be honest. Okay, we've got to go into this place over here. Garage is that way. Destination is there. So I think we've got to head to the administration office. I would have said. I don't know why that's got a destination there, but okay. So we're heading this way. And this is Gianni Passini.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
Learn a little bit more about where we
We
are.
have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Novaria.
We're going to decide whether we're going to do that
250
smuggling
high-tech
afterwards.
Firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media.
Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please.
Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
Okay. Here we go. So I just want to see if there's anything else in the room, not by the looks of it. Speak to Annaleus.
You will excuse me if I don't stand. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here.
So we're trying to find Benezia.
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
So she's got Asari commandos looking after her.
And you didn't think that was
That
weird?
could be interesting.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
Okay, another topic.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
So we spoke to him about the guy wanting us to...
They make shareholders nervous.
Wanted us to smuggle in.
More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
Not so fast. In exchange, I want garage access.
You are shrewd to use this as leverage. If it is a
There we
serious
go. So we now got to
infraction, I will give
agree.
you a pass.
We've got
I'll
to
look into it
agree
and get back to
to
you.
the
I
smuggling,
appreciate your report.
but
I'm
to
leaving.
bring him the
A
package.
dozen urgent messages while you dither about.
And if we give him the package, he'll give us garage access, which means we can drive the Mako.
Isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henge.
Isn't there only one for pass to leave?
You've
Oh.
never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
All right. What would you do?
Talk to Lorik Keene. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan.
Okay.
Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre.
So we've got a
This
choice.
is my job, after
We
all.
either take the package that we smuggle into the guy in there, or we can try and get a pass on the guy in the bar. Either or. We need to go and tell the guy we'll accept doing the smuggling, and then we'll get the package and then make a decision. Obviously, it's the repercussions of every decision that matters.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
I'll do it.
All right. I'll help. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analaeus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? I'm just browsing right now.
Right, we need to
This
go
one
back to the
awaits
ship
your return.
to get the package, and then we need to... We'll go back to the ship, grab the package, come back, and then we've got to head to the hotel bar, see if we can speak to the other guy. If he doesn't manage to give us a pass, we'll have to hand it in. And then we still got his decision. Hand it in, get the guy in trouble, we'll give it to him. I hope it's not something severely bad. Either way, there are repercussions, and that's the big thing about this. Is every decision there is a repercussion of some sort. So it is making them decisions. But if we head back to the ship first, we will grab the package that's been delivered there. We're not leaving, we just got to grab the package. His package is here. Obviously, we're not going to know what's in it. So now we've got a decision to make. Do we give it to the guy who's asked us to smuggle it, or do we try and get the pass from the hotel guy and hand it over to the administrator? That's the big decision. Right, we need to find the hotel bar. That's our next port of call. Can't go that way. They're red. Where's the hotel bar then? That's the next port of call. We've got free reign. We're a scepter now. We can go wherever we want. So we're looking for the hotel bar. See if we can get a pass that way. And you never know what the consequences are going to be. You know, this package could be a massive weapon that, you know, could be used to destroy things here. Could be something good. We just don't know. Okay. Now, where is the bar? That's the question. Signs will point us in the right directions. That's garage. It's fine. So it's not down here. I've got a feeling it's up here to the left. What about the guards? There we go. This is a bar. So we're looking for Loris. Head in. See if we can get him to give us a pass. And then we still need to make this decision. I'm kind of, if we can get the pass on this guy, erring towards giving him whatever it was he wanted to smuggle in. But I'm not sure what is the right thing to do.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Okay.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Why?
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for
Not
my
very polite.
job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Ally City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What's your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer.
Again,
on behalf of the Spectres
it's all
or the
about
Alliance.
trusting what people are
Discuss their
telling you.
military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you.
500 credits?
500 credits.
It's illegal. Oh, I'll do it. Let's do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps.
So we just got to keep
I've
him
assembled
talking.
a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Go on then.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him.
So if he
enough
rubs
to
the back
keep
of his
talking.
neck.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
So if he rubs the back of his neck, it may help us. We can keep him talking for longer. Right, Lorik Quinn. This is the guy we want the pass from.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus's actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass.
So he wants us to go
sum of credits
to his office and stop them.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nathak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeus' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices.
So we need to go to the office, kill the mercenaries,
computer.
and grab
SD
the encryption
an
key.
encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Okay, so we've now got 2 different missions to do. Let's see if we can do this one first. Raphael Vargas. So if he rubs his neck, we know we've got to press him.
Can I help you?
I'm a Spectre, I'm an Alliance Marine.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Raphael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Oh, we can actually use Charm and Persuasion. We'll go with the Charm.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation, I've never heard a government accused of good business sense. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates.
Wow.
I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head.
Well, we can press them now.
For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package. Guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
I'll make sure that's in my report. The bean counters back at HQ can figure out the details. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose. My own job is to count beans. I have to admit, it surprised me that you were here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
We can't... You can't actually use any of the Charm or Intimidate options. We haven't got enough points. You sound guilty, not everything I do is legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I'm beginning to. It's obvious you have no knowledge of genetics, which makes it highly unlikely you were sent by the Citadel.
Okay. We may be in trouble.
Maybe I'm personally interested. ever consider that.
Then you should go to a gene clinic somewhere. I handle corporate accounts worth millions of credits. Good day, Commander.
That didn't go to plan. Well, we can go back and talk to the Asari. We didn't manage to do what we needed to do.
Any result?
He figured out what I was up to and left.
Unfortunate, but I cannot blame you for sharing my lack of success. We'll need to find another avenue to access Binary Helix.
I wish I could have been more help.
Not to worry. I will get what I want in the end.
She's still
Good day, Spectre.
going to go after him, but we tried, we failed. We gained some XP. Ah! Trophy achieved, Quarian Ally. So that's for doing 5 missions with a Quarian as one of your squad, which would have been Tali. They're quite easy to get through them trophies, to be fair. I'm trying to find a lift. What is through this doorway? We've got to try and get to the offices. This is the room. Let's have a look on the map. We need to get to the offices to try and stop these people. So that was a lift there. Oh, there is only one lift by the looks of it. Thought there'd be more. That's elevator to the hotel. Where's the offices then? Maybe straight up. We'll try and stop these hired goons. We've got some stairs here. Let's see if the offices are up here. There we go. There's lifts here. There's a doorman.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
So although we have a pass, can't go in the hotel. We need the offices though, which isn't here.
What do you want?
Oh, okay.
I've heard Opal has something for you.
Like I care that you know?
Oh, this is the guy we hand the package to.
I was on my way to deliver it.
Sit down a minute. I have a business proposal.
Kind of accidentally came across
I'm
him.
paying the Hanar more than I want. I'll bet he's paying you less than you want. Sell it to me directly.
Sorry. I told him I'd do this for him.
You know him so well that he's earned your loyalty. I'll be here if you change your mind.
So he wants me to deliver. Everyone's after something. Oh, we got a decryption. Let's see if we can begin a manual override. Easily done. I'm not sure if you received this, Doctor, but it's imperative you make your way to the safe location. Your history of our organisation has been leaked. Your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. I repeat, make your way to a safe location. So that'd be a new side mission, by the sounds of it, has now gone onto our journal. Synthetic Insight Security disabled. We just disabled some security. Don't know why, but we did.
Hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time.
Right, we're going to try and find the officers.
I think it would be cheap.
That's all we're looking for.
I need some information. There's an issue here with Synthetic Insights. The manager, Laura Keene, he got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed by Hanshin's administrator.
Well, hang on.
I need you to see what you can find out about... Are you ready for his name? Ronadril Gan Swa Folsum Keratin Nar Ead Belanaleas. No, that's the administrator. The Hanshin administrator. Well, think about it.
There's more to this.
They wouldn't risk getting his office closed. They don't compromise their team. That's drilled into them from boot camp. I think the administrator is using this Keene fella to draw flies from his own clutch. Of course I could look it up myself. But do you think I'm likely to get any unfiltered data through Noveria's own network? That, and it would take forever for any out-system search results to get back here. Thank you, Elder Brother. I have to go. Yes. I'll speak to you soon.
We can't speak to that guy. But he was talking about the guy in charge. And how the guys whose office he wants us to go to is just being used. Right. Hopefully the lift will take us where we need to go. We've got to get to the offices. That's where we're trying to get to. We have got the package to deliver. The guy wants to buy directly. Let's see if we can do the office bit first. And hopefully get the pass that way. There's some shady business going on, although that's to be expected, I suppose. Okay, garage is this way. Synthetic Insights is up there. So actually, the lift to Synthetic Insights is there, which is where we're meant to be heading, I think. Opal shop. Yeah, that's where we want to be heading then. So if we... down the stairs... Guards won't speak to us. It's a lift through here then by the looks of things, to get us to the office. There's lots of shady business going on, but that we were kind of expecting that to a degree. Right, we have a pass for this elevator, so it should take us to the offices. We've got to be prepared. I'm expecting mercenaries. There's a couple of guards here.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeus is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're
Use
here?
the charm to see if we can get rid of him.
I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeus has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Charm work. There are still enemies here, including this guy. Gun's overheated. I'm in a bit of trouble. My gun overheated. Can't use my gun. Completely overheated my gun. We'll swap for Kessler. We haven't got anything we can use. Adrenaline boost, shield is recharging. What have you got? Overload recharging. Yeah, everyone's using their abilities. He's down. There are still more enemies here, including this guy running straight at us. Okay. They're up the stairs, I think, the last two. Yeah, there we go. We swapped to a sniper. Hopefully, we've got a chance of shooting them. One down, one to go. I do prefer the sniper rifle, to be honest. Right, we need to go into there by the looks of things, but I want to take out the last guy. I'll swap back to my Lancer. We do need better weaponry. At the minute we haven't been able to afford anything better. They're down. There's nothing up here. We can get through the doorway there. It says the mission was this way, so we'll head down this way. There's a decryption through a door there, so we might find some more stuff in there, but we'll find out in a second. There's a lock crate. There's lots of things you can decrypt, hopefully. New assault rifle, new light armor Turian. Okay, so new gear. What's in here? Okay, so nothing in here of any use. Well, that's tenless, there is. Unless it's below us, and we do need to get through the lift, maybe. What's this way? There's a weapon locker there. It's a nice... Never know what we're going to find. There we go. New shotgun, new assault rifle, new sniper. Anything else here? No. Okay, I think maybe we need to... Couldn't find anything there. Oh, it could be something upstairs though. Could just be along the top. I've been looking at it a little bit wrong. While we're here though, let us change our equipment. We've got some new weapons. Okay, so the accuracy rating's lower for the assault rifle, but it does a lot more damage and you can fire for longer. The Assault Avenger 2. The Banshee 2, a little bit more, but you lose. So we'll decrease accuracy for more damage, and we'll transfer upgrades. We've still got hammerhead rounds. Let's put our hammerhead rounds times 2 on. What else have we got for it? Don't want to lose our damage. We'll take the hammerhead round 2s. Perfect. Shotgun, we can improve our shotgun. It's not something I tend to use, to be honest. We're currently using a Kessler 1 as our pistol. The edge, more damage, accuracy is lower. Trying to work out if it's better to use it or not. We've got... and a sniper rifle, hammer 2, we're using an Avenger 1. A lot more damage, less shots, a slower firing, a little bit less accuracy as well. I thought I gained a scope somewhere, but I haven't seen it. No upgrade for grenades. Armour. Medium armour. The armour goes down, the shields go up. Guardian. We're currently using gladiator armour. Nothing else I think is worth changing. So we have changed our assault. So if we look at Ashley, we could give... Oh, okay. She's using an Avenger 1. The Avenger 2, better damage, better heatsink capacity, same accuracy. So we'll get her to swap. And we'll give her probably radioactive rounds. I like that. Shotgun wise, not something she's going to use very often. Pistol, she does need something better, I would have said. An edge seems better than the Kessler. So we'll give her the edge. And in terms of armour, that gives her a lot better shields. Damage protection goes down by 3. Oh, that's not a bad shout. She'll lose 1 Bartic protection, but she'll gain shields and keep damage protection. It's medium armour. So we'll give her the Liberator. And she can have... she gets smash damage. We won't give her that. Mainly because I'm thinking of other people we've got. Carly. We got any armour for her? No. Assault rifle, Banshee 2. That's a little bit more damage, but probably not worth it for what you lose. Although the Avenger 1's not a bad shout. Let's give her the Avenger 1. I'll give her an edge as well. She's already got, because she's using her own armour, she already gains an upgrade anyway. She's got toxic seals on hers, because of what she is. That's how it works. Right, perfect. We gave ourselves all the kind of armour that we need. Let's see where to go. I think we're heading across. Can't see any more enemy on the radar, so I'm assuming we're safe for a minute. Officers are here. Still, we'll decide what we're going to do about this package. We could sell it for more money. We could... It's a medical kit, we'll take that. And the computer. We've downloaded the evidence. Average wall decryption, so we're going to decrypt this. Yep. Combat sensor, weapon upgrade, and phasic rounds too. Okay. I don't generally change equipment very often. I want the combat sensor though. Where would... Phasic rounds, shield bypass. So where's the combat sensor? It's finding out where that goes. Because it doesn't seem I can put it on anything. Which is weird. Unless it's for something in particular, maybe. Right. So we've got what we needed there. There's some people here. We're in trouble.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Oh, now you're gonna show some respect? I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling. Ilanis Risk
Thank you for the
Control
like, whoever that was.
Services.
Massively appreciate it.
Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
What a load of crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete. I did what I had to.
Okay, these guys... I'm down. One shot, and they got killed. One shot, and they killed me. Now, I know we're on insanity. I wasn't expecting a one-shot kill, admittedly. I'm assuming it'll resume from where we were. One-shot kill. That's bad. So we've done the computer, we've hacked the computer. Obviously the wall safe. Got a pretty manual override it again. So there's a weapon upgrade, combat sensor 1. I don't know how we must have to do something with that in the ship. What I'm going to quickly do is save. And we know this is going to cause us some issues. I'm going to swap from the sniper straight to my... I'm just swapping straight to, because we know we're going to get in a fight. I've never seen a one-shot kill before.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
You have me at a disadvantage, miss.
Can we actually survive
now
this?
You're gonna show some respect?
First time we've died so far in the game.
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling, Ilanis Risk Control Services. Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here.
Alright, we have listened to this.
Crap. You're here off-duty, breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to do.
Okay.
I don't care.
Down again, one shot dead. This is not going well. So one shot, I'm out. So I've got to try and find a way around this somehow. Okay, let's have a look at equipment. Is there something I can do with equipment? It's my armor, I would assume, is my issue. It's damage protection, there's nothing that's going to put that up. We're stuck at a point of where I'm going to get killed the minute I try and do anything. It was telling me there was something. Oh, there's a crate nearby I can hack, but that's not going to help me at this point. Okay.
I don't think you're supposed to.
No, I'm not. Are you?
I'm Sergeant Kyra Sterling.
I tried a different option in
Ilana's
terms
Risk
of talking.
Control Services. Ananias would throw you off.
What a load of crap. You're here off duty breaking the law for bribe money.
I have a mission to complete.
Right.
I don't care.
Shield boost on. Shield boost. Let's try and put a shield boost on. I want her to. Tali can use sabotage on whoever, and I want her to use overkill. I missed. We know it's a one-shot kill for us, so we've got to be a little bit careful here. Right, where are they? Well, we survived longer than we have so far. Need to change weapon because I've overcooked it. Right, she's down. She is down. Guards down. Are we safe or are we not? No, there's still more. Let's go back to our sniper. We may just survive this time. I need them to actually come out. I missed. Right, another one down. There's 2 left still to go. My gun. Right, there's 2 left. 3 left by the looks of it. Come on. Where are they? We know they're there. I think there's 2 downstairs as well. They're not moving though. I know they're behind there, but because we've had a one-shot kill already, I'm a little bit wary. Missed the chance to shoot. I think we got a hit on. Where is he? Come on. Right, another one down. 2 left. If we can take these guys out. Another guard down. There's 1 left. I'm not letting that thing hit me. I think that's the thing that does me down in 1 shot.
Here it comes.
There we go. Grenaded. Right, I think we've survived. That was different. 1 shot killed. We have survived it. We've got a crate to open over here. New shotgun and do assault. What I'm probably going to do is quickly save. Just because now we've got past that. I can't believe we're killed in 1 shot. Twice. Okay, it does say it's an encryption here, so we can actually get through this door. See if we can manually override. Don't know what's in here, but we'll have a look. Technician kit. Recall dampened incendiary explosives. Nice. We'll take the med kit. Easy decryption wall safe. What we got in there? Radio high caliber barrel. Nice. We've got some nice weapon upgrades in there. It seems. Nothing in there, nothing in there. So I believe we're going back down. Before we do, let's actually have a look at equipment. Okay. So the weapon we're currently using is that. See, the weapon upgrades, all we've got aren't actually what I'm thinking. Yeah, it doesn't tell us. We've got different things like barrels and stuff. I wonder if we've got to wait till the back of the ship to try and add things to different things. Could give our sniper that, so it doesn't take so long to cool down. Okay, grenades, incendiary explosives. That's quite cool. We'll put that on our grenades. Okay. Right, we're good to go. I'm hoping. So we've got the evidence needed. We can now... I think we've done everything in here. We've been in here. Yeah, there's nothing in here to grab. So we have achieved what we needed to achieve. We've got the evidence, and we can now take it back. Hopefully, we won't get one-shot killed again. That was not fun. But we never know. We still got this package. We've got to decide whether we're going to sell it for a higher price, deliver it to the guy that asked us to go and get it and smuggle it in, or give it to the guy in charge. The guy in charge just tried to have us killed. That's Gianni Passini. There's another guy over there.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
Would we know?
Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Analeus' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
There's so much, because it's a corporate place. We've now got a Soldier Ally trophy achieved, which is completing 5 missions with a soldier. So on our next set of missions, we can change our team around, basically. She wants us to meet her at the hotel bar for a drink before we speak to Keen. It's a corporate world. They're all out for themselves. No one's really interested in helping each other, as we're finding. So let's go and speak to her first in the hotel bar. The aim is to actually go to Peak 15, but we still can't quite get there yet. Right. So he's there. She's over here. Let's see what she wants. She's obviously playing games as well.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
She's Internal Affairs.
Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an Internal Affairs agent here?
The Executive Board knows about Analeus' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need.
Oh,
favor
okay.
For a favor.
Your call, Commander, but I say we help.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad
So
for business.
she sounds like she will give us the pass.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Let's see
Before
if she
the
knows
weather
anything.
closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
That's where we're trying to get to.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
Okay. What if
And
there's
if
no
the
all
crew
clear?
never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Okay. Sounds like a good
Do you know
shout.
why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with
Considering
a load
we
of crates.
struggled a minute ago against
Do you know what
them
she had in the
people.
crates?
Sorry, commandos
No
could be
idea.
quite
The
difficult.
commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Okay.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Right, so we need to speak to Keen, get him to testify. She's going to be back in their office, so we need to then decide what we're going to do with the smuggling.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeus.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeus' extortion. You might end up a hero.
We're trying to charm him, see if that
My
would help.
employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeus. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify. Make
Nice.
whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
So he's going to testify. Okay. So we should be able to get the garage pass from the secretary, who's internal affairs. What do we do with the smuggling? Do we give it to the guy, or do we hand it in? I don't want to hand it to Analeus. We know he's being investigated for corruption. Probably hand it in to the guy, to be fair. I think that's probably a good decision. Although smuggling itself is probably a bad decision. Okay, let's go and give this... Let's go and hand this smuggling, whatever it is, to the merchant Opold.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Yes.
Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
We can charm him.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
We definitely need to upgrade our charms.
Possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more. That's thoughtful of you.
Huh.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement. I'm just browsing right now.
I could buy stuff. We've leveled up. So let's have a look at a squad. So that means they've all gained points. So if we want to be able to use a sniper rifle, we need to increase stats for sniper rifle. We need to actually increase our assault rifle by 2. Charm seems to be the option I kind of want. Doubles your store discount. Definitely like that. We'll take an intimidate. Spectre training. Oh, okay. Allows you to immediately restore your squad members back to fighting. And we've unlocked fitness. Nice. So, if we give her... What has she got? What does she gain for that? Immunity. Okay, that sounds good. And entirely we can upgrade. We upgrade her basic, and then she gives first aid. She can now deploy Medigel to everyone. Always good to have someone who can heal everyone. So we gained 500 credits. Whether that was the good option or not, don't know. We're not sure what he actually smuggled in. Okay. If we speak to the receptionist, who's the internal affairs, manage to get the other guy to testify. Charm definitely does help. So you've got to make sure you've always got good charm points. Or threaten. Intimidate
Spectre,
points.
have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Yep.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Okay.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in.
We have now got the garage pass.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
So we've weeded out corruption, and we've managed to achieve what we needed, which is the pass to get up to peak 15. Not bad, all in a day's work. And since we have to drive, my guess is we get to use the Mako. Which would be interesting. The Mako in the first game, back on the PlayStation 3, when this was first out, wasn't the easiest thing to drive. It had its quirks, let's put it that way. So I'm interested to see if it has improved. Okay, there is a guy here to speak to. I wonder what he's gonna say. His name, so I'm assuming
I heard the
there's more to
administrator's
it.
been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Why do you ask?
Read it where it's due. There's a lot of corruption here. Maybe this will rein it in a bit. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analyus. And the Matriarch came through.
We know. So it's all the stuff we know, but I just want to see if he knows anything
You know
else.
where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
It's always
What
good to
sort
have
of problems are
information.
there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before.
Yeah, something else is going on.
A lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
Right,
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Analyus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough.
I think
he got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
So I think we were right in what we
I
did.
have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I think we were definitely right in... Why is she pointing a gun at us?
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have a pass.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
There we go. We have our pass. What is that? That doesn't look good. Whatever that is.
I'd say these are what the Matriarch had in the crates.
We've got a signal jammer. Whoa, we just got shot by something. What is that thing along?
Someone give me a hand!
Yes, destroyers. We could be in a bit of trouble here. Right, one Death Destroyer down. I've overheated my gun. Where's the other thing? Okay, these are Geth Stalkers. It moves so quickly. We're doing some damage. Not enough though, it seems. The other one's there. Knocks him back. I think one's down. One's still to go though. They move so quickly. Where is he? So quick. I think it's down. No, it's not down, it's still alive. Now it's down.
What are these things?
I've no
Get
idea.
out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
But that was not simple. Them Geth destroyers nearly killed us all. Okay. I want her to heal everyone, ideally. But I don't think... She just has to do it herself, I think, by the sounds of it. There we go. Right. That guard was helping us. I'm hoping that's everything done. Don't think there's any more enemies in here. Ah, we've got an upgrade kit though. Chemical rounds, anti-personnel rounds. Nicely done. Anything else to pick up? There's the Mako. Which is Mako, macro, whatever you want to call it. That's a fuel tank. Oh, we could have blown these up. That would have helped us, I suppose. Don't think there's anything else to pick up. But that is our vehicle. That is what we get to drive. Before we get in, I will save it. I have no idea what is going to happen once we're here. Get into vehicle. Okay, it's been a while since I've used this. I have got a gun. And we're heading out. It's not the easiest thing to drive. It's level 1 hazard. As I say, not the easiest thing to drive. We put it. I will have a quick look on the map. Hopefully, it'll tell us. This is where we're heading. Then we're heading to this area over here. It's a little bit of a drive. No idea of enemies. Let's see what it has in store for us. We did gain some more upgrades, anti-personnel rounds. We've got lots of bonus things. I don't think anything absolutely useful though at this point. Okay. Let us go. Let's see what we can achieve. Obviously keep an eye out for enemy. I'm also keeping an eye out if there's anything to grab while we're here. Obviously we can't stay out too long because of the hazard. It's a level 1 hazard. So we'll take it a little bit easy. This isn't the easiest thing to drive, as I say. I'm expecting to get attacked. Fully expecting it at some point. Okay, heading round. They just like beacons to guide you kind of thing, more than anything else. Right, there's enemy ahead. There's a crate here as well. Does seem like there is enemy here. I think we need to get out to get it. So, it's a level 1 hazard. We can't stay outside for too long. New pistol, new Quarian armor. That's everything there. Let's get back in the vehicle. And there is enemies coming up. I'm assuming that's what the red dots are. There is enemies. Oh, we just got hit. Don't think we're close enough. To get heavy turret. I've overheated the firearms though. Blasting through. Okay, we died. So we can't just blast straight through. By the looks of things. I thought I'd give it a go, but I did wonder how far we'd get blasting through. You can use Omnigel to fix while you're driving. I wasn't expecting it to survive. I thought we'd give it a go and see if we can just plough through. Obviously a bad idea. We can get out and fight, that's the other thing, but we can't last too long in the level 1 hazard temperature. But we know this bit's fairly simple. It's an Insanity playthrough. I'm expecting to die a few times, so I'm not too worried about dying. Save often is definitely the best way though. So Omnigel is used to repair. If you have got some, we can break down materials as well. So what we'll do, we go to where the crate was, we'll grab the crate and then we will save, so we know we start from there next time. And we know we're going to be attacked once we get to this bridge. Perfect. Okay, we get back in the vehicle. And we will now save. I don't think we can upgrade the vehicle in terms of weaponry. So we are... it is what it is. Okay, we know this turret we need to take out. I've got to be a bit more careful with how I'm firing. So overheated it, which wasn't the best thing. Right, turret's down. I've overheated it again. I need to let the gun recharge. Okay, we're doing okay at the minute. Can't fix it just yet. I'm a little bit more careful this time. Not rushing head first in. Oh, I can actually zoom in. That would help. Nice. Take out their shields at least. Whoa, that was a rocket. Let's go back a little bit there. Whoa. Okay, them rockets are not helpful. took another forward hit there. They're going over ahead at least. Trying to avoid getting hit by them rockets. They're the ones that do the most damage. Another one. Oh, that caught us on the top. Trying to avoid the rockets, but I don't know who's firing them. I'd rather not get hit with the rockets. They're going to damage us more than anything else. I think I got the rocket guy. There's still some 2 more, 3 more maybe. I think we took out another one. It's still 1 here though, firing rockets at us. Don't think we've got him yet. Can't see. Think we may have got the rocket guy out. Is there still 1 more? I'm trying not to crash it. Still see enemy ahead on the radar. 1 to the left, which is a little bit of a worry. Survived it a little bit better than last time though. There's something to our left to be aware of, and there is something to our right. It won't let me save, I didn't think it would. Okay. This could be an issue. What is that? There's a Geth. It's robotics, a Geth. It's saving at least. That's something. I'm being a little bit more wary this time. Oh, where did we get hit from? Right, okay. We've got to be a little bit wary of what we're doing. Did you hit that time? Creeping out slowly. Don't know if we're even doing damage. I think we are. We just killed it. Whatever that thing was, it is down. Doesn't mean that's it though. Take the shield out. Can't. There's something else firing at us. There's a rocket coming. Slow and steady, definitely. Especially on his... Okay. I'm trying to look for where the rocket came from. Can't... Them rockets do a lot of damage. Can't see. We got a hit there. Where is he? It's not been able to see where the rocket is actually coming from exactly. Right, we've got someone down. See the XP go up, so I knew we got something. There is someone here. I just can't see him enough. Let's get a shot. Hopefully he hasn't got rockets. Where is he? We can run them over as well, to be fair. Where is he? He's there. He's down. All enemy taken care of. Wasn't the easiest thing. There's a lock crate there we can go and grab. Will it let? It won't let us. Oh, we can save now. So let's jump out. Grab the crate. There's 2 crates here. No assault rifle. Another crate cleared. Oh, the level 2s. We'll take the level 2. There's nothing else here by the looks of it. Back in the Mako. Okay, we'll give it a save while we're here, as we've got to this point. Slow and steady definitely wins the race at this point. Got to keep an eye on the radar to see where the enemy are. Okay, following this round now. Other than the one-shot kills we faced in the offices, sanity isn't too bad. I say that as I can now see on the radar enemy ahead. You just got to be more careful, I suppose. That's what it seems. Not drive off the edge, shall we? Okay, we know there's enemy ahead. An hour and a half into the stream and we're still on the planet we started on. It's the same with the Citadel. We spent 3.5 hours to stay clear in the Citadel. Some of the planets quick and easy, some take a little bit longer. Okay, we know there's enemy here. I'm going to use the rock for cover to a degree. Okay, they're waiting for us up here by the looks of it. One person down. Another one. Oh, I can zoom in, I didn't realise that. That will help. Taking a couple out. We've levelled up as well, nicely done. There's still some other people here. Being able to zoom in now on the scope actually helps. It's the kind of thing you wish you'd known earlier. Have one down. I think we're all clear for the minute. I think that is it for enemy. Happy days. Right. So another quick save. Always constantly saving just because that way we don't have to come backwards if we die. You can level up the squad. And all your squad level to you, so it is points accrued for your own character levels of everyone else. Right. Let's see, there's something ahead. What it is. It's the thing firing rockets at me, that's what that is. Took a hit. Managed to dodge the rocket there. Taking hits I don't want to be taking. Okay. Took it out, whatever it was. I think it was a turret. We'll take the hit there. It's a turret, it seemed. Got past it though. No, nothing to pick up. No crates. Does do a good job of marking up things that you can pick up. Okay. We are safe for the minute. Is that where we're heading to? That building, I think? I'm not going to ahead of myself. I know that we can still face resistance yet. So far, so good. There's something to our left. Yeah, we're being shot at. There's a turret across from us. There. Turret's down. Getting a decent amount of XP from shooting in the macro. We do need to level up all our characters at some point. Right, we've got something else ahead. I think it's another turret. It would seem. The big, looking at the red mark on the map, I'm guessing that's a turret. I don't think that is, but there is one to the right. Where's it? Can't make it out in a minute. I'll get ready to reverse. Oh, it's up there. Turret's down. So we spot them in advance, it does make life a little bit easier. Okay. Safe for the minute. I think we're nearly at destination as well. Another turret ahead somewhere to the right. Suggesting round this corner possibly. Or above us. To the right maybe. Took one out there, didn't we? Okay, can't go up that way. It's round this corner then, I would have said. Something I've got to be wary of. Yeah, it's going to be round the corner in a second. Someone definitely doesn't want us coming here if the turrets and Geths or anything to say anything about. There's some soldiers here as well. There we go, there's a turret. Turret's down. Still got the soldiers there though. Okay, we are going to meet some resistance. Can't see them just yet, but we know they're here. What we're going to do is quickly level everyone up, and then we'll save it before we head in. I know that we're going to get attacked. So we can now increase our fitness, which gains us health. We will probably level that up. I think increases health, we'll do that. And she's now unlocked first aid. Entirely, let's give her a couple of decryption. We've unlocked hacking that way. She can now hack enemy AIs, so she can actually, the Geth, hack them to help us. Perfect. Equipment, load of new stuff. First aid interface. There's a new upgrade. Chemical rounds. We'll keep our hammerhead for us. I don't think we've got better. The Banshee's not better, I wouldn't have said. I don't need shotgun. Striker does a lot more damage, but we can't fire as many rounds off. The Kessler is what we're using. The Reaper 2, less damage, fires quicker. And the Hammer 2 is what we're currently using. Grenades, we've already got an upgrade. An armor upgrade. We can put 50% on shields. Health regeneration. Currently using the shield regenerator 2. Currently. Shield battery. Very passes with a more power in the barrel, plus 50 shields. I think we'll keep what we're using. We go to Ashley. I don't think we're gonna have a better armor for her. We can give her the shield battery. Weapon wise, she's currently using the Avenger 2, so that's fine. Shotgun wise, no, we kind of don't need to change the shotgun. And she's currently using the Edge 1, which is more damage. Sniper rifle. Might give her the Reaper 2. I don't think she'll use it, but it's there. Entirely. She's already got her own armor with its own thing. And the Avenger is better than her Avenger, so we'll give her an Avenger 2. She's good at what she's using. I'm not worried about sniper rifle for her. Omni tool. We haven't got an Omni tool, so we can't use it. Perfect. It won't let us save for some reason. I was hoping we could save before we headed in here in case I just lose everything I've just done. No, we can't save at the minute. We need to survive this next bit. Okay. They might be in the building, they might actually not be here ready to attack us. Which is probably worse. And no save. Okay. Why did she die?
Just like winter back home.
We got out of the vehicle and she died. I don't know why. Anything to pick up? Right, the enemy are waiting for us. They're in here. I'm going to go straight for a sniper rifle, I think. I can save now. I'm going to save before we go through that door because I know we're in trouble. We're in a facility we're not meant to be in. There we go. Straight away under attack.
This will help.
This is one down. No, that is back up. We didn't kill him. I thought we had. That's a Krogan. Krogan is down. Krogan are hard warriors to defeat. Behind cover, right, what we got? Geth Juggernaut. There's another Krogan on his side. Thing is, they will heal as well. Overheat my gun. Right, we destroyed the repair drone. There is someone coming to the left. Oh, he's up there. Can't shoot that way. What do we got? Tell her to use overkill. I want her to use AI hacking. See if that helps us. Another Krogan. But they've hired some Krogan. But it looks like I would have said they've hired Krogan to help them. Geth Juggernaut is over there. Hiding away. Can't get a clear shot. That is a big Juggernaut. Shields are down a little bit there. Oh, things moving towards us. I did use my grenades to see if that would help. Overheat my gun. The Geth Juggernaut is nearly down. I need to swap, don't I, really, to my...
Shields disabled.
Juggernaut is down. There's still one more enemy. These enemies are harder. Okay. Where's Tali? Tali's down. I think I had an ability to pick him up. Where is my ability to pick up? Use Unity. There we go, Tali's back. Still got an enemy here.
Shutting them down.
Are they still there? to Krogan.
Eat this.
Can't get him to show his face at this point. We know he's there. Move up. There he is. Can't let him heal. He's healing. There we go, we got him down.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Right.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Okay, that's
Virtual
probably not a good thing.
intelligence user interface offline.
There's a few things going on here.
Reactors back online.
We need to get reactors online. That's not a good thing. Alright, nothing to pick up, it seems. It wasn't the easiest thing to do, but we've managed to get through. There we go, override to test. Oh, we've got a new shotgun and a new medium armor Turian. Silverback. Take all of those. Let's have a look at that. Heatsink weapon upgrade. Ammo upgrade. Weapon upgrade. See, the improved sighting, I'm not sure how we add these things on some of the weapons. So my current one, I can add new rounds, but I can't change. We now got armor piercing round, hammerhead round. We'll swap to number 3. But I don't know how I upgrade the sights. I might have to look into how we do that. But yeah, we'll take the hammerhead rounds on that. We've got no reason to change. I want to save the shotgun until we actually have someone that uses a shotgun. Because you want your other guys to have as good a weapons as you, really. Armour, we gained Turian armour, didn't we? Okay, I think we're good. There is a better shotgun there. She's using the Storm currently. I might give her the Hurricane 3. I'm saving the Schmitter for the Krogan we've got on our team, as I think he would do better with it. I don't know how I upgrade. I'll give it a save. I'm not sure how I upgrade like sights and stuff, because it does say we can. I just don't know how we do it under equipment, to be honest. Ah, you have to move across. There we go. That would help. Combat sensor, so making these enemies visible. So we've got level 2 detection. High caliber barrel. So actually, let's quickly check a load of these on. Level 2 detection on our one there. Our shotgun. We don't use a shotgun, so I'm not too worried about it. Pistol. We'd better have a look at upgrades. I'll take anti-personnel rounds. And rate of fire hitters almost low, less. I like the max accuracy. It's probably going to go for the weapon stability for that. Sniper rifle, I want to have a look at. It's currently got radioactive rounds. I think we'll give it armor piercing, and then if we go to a high caliber, rate of fire is less, damage is better. No, improved sighting, accuracy. Well, actually, it's better now for a sniper. I didn't realise you have to go across to get to the second one. Wish I'd known that a little bit earlier. Live and learn. She can have heatsink. And then if you go Tali, chemical rounds and accuracy. I don't know what she uses more than anything else, to be fair. Right, let us carry on. So we've got an increased detection, so we should be able to find enemies on the radar better. Upgrade kit here. Take those. Okay, through the door it seems we have to go. What are these things? I don't trust things to sit in there.
Turrets facing the wrong way.
Yeah.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Okay, we've got two-way doors. An upgrade kit in here and a storage locker. Can't go that way, but there is a storage locker which we'll take. Turrets are facing the wrong way. That is never a good sign. What's in here? Striker free pistol, Lancer free, Avenger free sniper rifle. I'm constantly looking at new equipment. Lancer free, less damage, not worth changing to. And the sniper rifle we just gained is an Avenger free. We're currently using a hammer, less damage. Fire more shots maybe, a better accuracy, but I prefer my hammer. Ashley's using a Reaper 2 sniper, which I think's probably better. Tali, we can. Don't think she's going to be using it, so it's okay. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about this now. What are we going to find? Can't save it. If we back out a little bit, I might be able to save it just before we go in there. There we go. Constantly saving just so you don't lose your upgrades that you found. Okay, we're still on the planet we started on. Nearly 2 hours in. Planet's us big. Right, there's enemy here. Lots of enemy. There's a hit. Okay, I think we're going to change to sniper at this point. Oh, we took a hit.
All patched up. Get down!
Over here is my sniper. Don't think we took out the guest completely there. More to our right. Let's see if anyone else yet is still there. Get his shield back online. Right, Geff is down. That was there.
Now I'm ready.
Okay, we need to move to try and get a better vantage point to shoot. Whoa, one up there as well. Knocked him down. We haven't killed him. He's down. Okay, there's still more here. It's down. I've overheated the game. I've got to be a bit careful with overheating with this. Okay. Don't think she killed him, but she knocked him down. Okay, if we swap to our Avenger. There's one left. Can we flank him? He is down. The flank worked. What is going on?
What was that?
Animals, wind. This place is in bad shape.
What is that? We could be in a bit of trouble now.
Enemy sighted.
There's been loads of them. Okay, the enemies are up there. And I think we've got to go up.
Get down!
Took one down with a grenade. These are Rachni soldiers. We've heard about the Rachni previously.
What the hell were those things?
So they're Rachni soldiers.
I've never seen anything like that.
Another Rachni. Previously heard about these in the stories of the Rachni being brought to extinction previously.
All clear.
But haven't met one yet. They're not easy. Personal logs. This is the last time. No more will I use a transport carrier. 3 shipments were losing Macedon system in 1 month. They're too stupid or too slow. And Gregor still ran his shipments. He would get what I need, and no mercenaries were to stop him. So that's a new side mission somewhere. At this point, I'm more worried about surviving. He's Rachni. What's opening? Some weapon research here. So I'm just hearing things opening and getting a little bit worried about more Rachni. But yeah, we'd heard about them being driven to extinction previously, but obviously new weapons research. They may have been driven to extinction, but they're not quite extinct yet, it would seem. Combat sensor 3 gives level 3. That's on my sniper. I did the wrong one. I wanted that. I want improved sighting from the sniper. And if we change assault rifle to combat sensor 3, it's a better upgrade. We're currently using the hammerhead round 3, anti-personnel, special organic synthetics. We're using hammerhead. Trying to work out. So that's an Avenger 3. It does less damage, so it's not worth changing to. If we go to Ashley, I might give anti-personnel and a combat sensor and a shotgun. I don't know what she's using more. I should really look a bit better, I think. Okay, can we save? If we can. See how many more. So there's Rachni here for some reason. We don't know why they're here. There is Rachni here. Nothing showing up on the door sensors, on the sensor at the minute. Enemy. Tard is down. She's back up.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
They're coming through the ducts. Okay. Into the next section. So we know the Rachni are here. We don't know what they want, what they're after. All we know is they're here, and that doesn't bode well. They take a fair few hits to take them out. Enemy are here. So what are their choices? Let's have a look at it. They're both using their same as me. Right, it's enemy through here.
Over there.
Okay, they're all coming through that doorway. They're going to all be around that door. So what I'm thinking...
Fire in the hole!
Ah, okay. That wasn't what I wanted. We lost Tarly. She'll be back in a sec. I can use Unity.
I'm ready.
Tide is back. I need my shield to go back up. There's still an enemy in here. Okay.
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
All I
Can
can...
we fix it? Get this place back online?
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay, we need a manual boot. My sensor though. I can hear enemy. That's the passenger trams. I don't think we can go that way. Okay. It will let us save. We got through the doorway. Nothing on the sensor yet. Keep an eye out. Roof and comms. Right, this is the... That's the core. Don't think we can go that way. No. This is the core. I'm assuming we need to do this to reboot. Memory core access. The VI core appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use Omnijo's repair. Repair or attempt manual reactivation. We'll try the manual. Memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 or core 3 to activate. So, choose module to move. Okay, we can't. Right. Can't move that to there. We can move it there. We can't move that one across either. So it's obviously a puzzle we've got to solve. You can't move that to there, so we take that off. And then if we do that one to there. No. Right, okay. Not sure what we're moving and where. They all started back onto there. So that one moves, we can put it there. Can't put a second one there, we can put one there. Okay, we can move that one to there. So if we move that one, that can go green. And then if we do that one, it can only go those two. That one can only go there. So we've moved a third one this time. So this one can go on any. Okay, go to those two. Where can that one go? It can only go there. So we move that back to there. Only stay there. This one can now go to there. I think we've got to try and move them all to the same one. And repair's incomplete. I kind of got transfer module stack to core 2 or core 3. We've got to get the whole stack across. Okay. I think I know how to do it now. So if we move that to there, that to there, that can only go there for the minute, but that can go back to there. That can now go to there. Okay. Move that to there for a minute. Can that go in the middle? No. Can go on all three. They light up to tell you where they can go. Okay. Go there. That can't move from there. But this one, where can that go? That can go to there. Can only stay there for the minute. That can still only stay there. We move that to there. No. Okay. Can only go there. That can now go there. Let me move between the two. There's obviously a pattern. Move between those two. Let's move that one to there. We can now move to there. We've got 3 across. Okay, that can only go to there. Let's move back there. I can't get the last one to go across. But can we move these to the middle? No. Can only move there now. I can get 3 across. Can't move the bottom one. So we get a whole stack. Can only stay there at the minute. I can move that to there. Now I can only stay there. I can go to all of them. So again, I can get 3, but I can't move. Can I move that? It won't move any further. Okay, I think. That can only stay there. Move that to there. That can only stay there now. That can go there. That can only stay there. This one can move to both. That can go there. Can we get this last one in the middle? No. Okay, there is a pattern, obviously. I'm missing it. It would seem. Can move that to there, that to there. Need to get that one to be able to go across to the right. Oh, we can. There we go. We've moved all across. Core reactivated. We did it. Took a little bit of time. We did it. Didn't have to spend the Omni
Looks
gel.
like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Right.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
See if we can find out what the person we're after.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs.
That's where we're heading.
Alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress.
So where have the Rachni come from?
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
I would hazard a guess.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back?
I got a feeling they're experimenting on the
The
Rachni.
valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
Okay.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I fix that?
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Okay, so we need to go and redo the landlines. We need to get the main
Tell me
reactor.
what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation 2 breached. Tram shut down.
Yeah, it looks like they were experimenting on
disconnected.
Rachni.
Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shut down and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries
Yeah,
related
we're
to
not
our
allowed to.
research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
Okay, I think that's everything we know.
That's all I need right now.
So we
Very
need to get.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
So there's two things we need to do. We need to get to the roof.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I think this is the roof, so we need to go and get the roof first.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So I'm gonna try. There we go, the roof. We're gonna try and get the landlines back connected. That'll be the first protocol, and then we're gonna try and get the manual reactor back working. So far, no enemies been showing up. Doesn't mean there won't be. There's a Rachni soldier here. There's a lot of Rachni soldiers here.
Emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We might die.
Connections are disabled.
We're dead.
Passenger trams are offline.
So the Rachni were waiting for us. as we exited the roof. And there's a lot of them. I don't think I've got any grenades left either, which doesn't help. Try again.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart. Now exiting to the roof.
This won't be fun.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
We're going to take out the Rachni on the roof to try and get further ahead. Guns out. Got no grenades. Let's have a look at powers here. Tarly needs to heal, I know that much. Shield boost. Use shield boost. I'm going to use shield boost as well. These little ones are horrible to deal with. Right, behave my weapon. Try to heal at the same time and get everyone else back up. Okay, it might be a case of shotguns, maybe more close range. So we know we're heading.
Alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
I don't mind dying. It is going to be hard.
Restart required.
Based on plain insanity. I need to have a look at what we've got as shotgun.
Connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Because I think that might be the better option at this point. Okay, so if we have a look at our shotguns, we can save it from here, so in future we start from above the lift just outside. Now if we have a look at equipment... Oh, we've actually got upgrades. Oh, this might help. Let's do a fitness, immunity. Soldier training. Oh, what does she got? Right, we've opened up her shotgun now. Let's give her first aid as well. I want her to be shotgun, mainly because I think we're going to need it right now. So what shotgun have I got? I've got... I'm going to use a Schmitter 4. Is that 5V? 4? Is that 5? We're going to use the Schmitter though. We want... hammerhead rounds, weapons force. Knocks things back basically. Cooldown reduction. Phasix rounds does less damage. What about armor piercing? I think they're worse. Then we'll take the weapons force and we'll use the combat sensor we'll put on it. If we go to Ashley, her shotgun, we're going to give her the Schmitter 3 and they can transfer the upgrades across. And then Tarly, she can have the Hurricane does less damage than what she's using, so she's currently using the Hurricane 3. Okay. More than marking thing. We can get rid of stuff shortly. And then she just needs upgrades, so if we give her that's organics. I don't know if that'll work against these, the Rachni. We'll give her a combat sensor because there's nothing else really there. And my thinking is...
User alert. Landline connections are disabled in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Yeah, that's loud.
Manual restart required.
Okay, the plan is everyone shotguns. So I want her to equip, and me to equip. Shotguns only for this. Hopefully this is enough. Tali is now, hopefully.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Another one down.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are
I want
offline.
Unity. Mainly because I want them back up. I'm nearly dead. I've healed. Another one down. Unity's recharging, so I can't get them all back up just yet. I'm going to try and use shield boost. There is still one here, and it is just me. And we survived. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think we survived. Oh, that was tough.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, everyone can heal now. Right, we managed to survive the Rachni this time.
User alert.
Shotgun's
Landline
definitely a
connections
good
are disabled.
option.
Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, this is the mirror terminal.
Online. How may I assist you?
Landlines.
What are the landlines and why are they
The
disabled?
landline. When emergency protocols were implemented
Okay,
within the
what's the
hot
fix?
labs, the cabling was
Thinking she said you just got to do
automatically
it.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The
Easy
router for the
reconnection.
landlines is on
Okay,
the roof
cool.
of operations. Simply
We should be able to
activate
easily
the
reconnect.
controls and the hardware will reconnect and
The shotguns
reboot
definitely worked
automatically.
on the Rachni.
That's all I need right now.
Very
So
well, Commander.
definitely works in
User
our
alert.
favour.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Quickly grab the
Manual
locked crate.
restart required.
Okay. So there is this here. Landline open. Landline's repaired. We've repaired the landlines. Is there anything else in here to pick up? Don't think there is by the looks of it. Nothing's coming up. Terminal. Okay, so the next port of call, now it's on the landlines and defeated the Rachni up here, is the main core, by the sounds of it. That's probably going to be a little bit harder. Shotguns definitely were the option though. That worked out really well.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, so we need to find where we need to head to now. Trams are that way. Rachni. Rachni's down. I'm assuming they're still all equipped. Want to make sure they're still... Yeah, we're going to stick with shotguns. I think that definitely works. What is this way? I think this is the core. Hoping it's the core.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Think we're heading the right
Manual
way.
now entering main reactor.
There we go. That's what we need to do. We need to redo this core.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Alright, I want guns at the ready. We're jammed, so there are enemy here. And I would say straight away it's Rachni. Mainly because that's what we've fought so far. Technician's kit there, disposal canister. Some Medigel. Technician's kit. Okay. What's in here? Gotta keep an eye out.
User alert.
That's
Main
not
reactor
Rachni, that's
shut
Geth.
down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
That is... I think that's a Geth. There's a Geth. There's more than just that Geth there though. I'm going back to my Schmitter. There's a Geth destroyers. One down. Its shields are massive. I'm barely getting through its shield.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We are still being jammed. Let's try again, shall we? You see it inside. Jumping around everywhere. One down. Another Geth destroyer. This won't do damage from a distance. Let us try our Avenger. My shield's
Main
down.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Right, Geth is down. There is still more in here. I'm not wandering out for a minute. I know they're around. Thing is, we were using shotguns with the Rachni against Geth.
Main reactor shut down in
Overheated.
accordance with
Are you
emergency
two going to go and
containment
attack, or are you going to stand there?
Manual restart.
I would if you actually did some fighting. Alright, one's down. Another one down. Still another one here. Still two more. Let's try. I'm going to swap these two back to their Avengers. The shotguns work to a degree, but not fantastic against these. Overheat my shotgun.
User alert.
Not be
Main
overheated.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
Right, that
restart
one's down.
required.
That one's down. I do prefer the sniper rifle, I must admit. Right, you both good now? You actually going to move with me? I think we've taken out all the enemies. We're not jammed. There's still one around, but it's above us. Oh, we're down. Didn't last long. Wow. Okay. I knew there was someone above us, but I didn't think it was going to kill us that quickly. So all that fighting just then, I think we'll redo. So,
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance
This is the
with
main- I
emergency
think this is the
containment
main reactor.
procedures. Manual restart required.
no, this is the roof. We've done the roof though. So now we've got to redo all the whole main reactor again. That's annoying. I should have saved it before. I knew there was a guy up top, but I didn't think he'd kill us that quickly. I know it's on insanity. But that's why we die so quickly. Okay. Main reactor is where we're heading. I think Rachni comes out here from what I remember. Yeah, there's Rachni. Rachni's down. Okay. This is where we're heading.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
A little bit annoyed to go that way and then died. Okay, what we're going to do is once we get down, I'm saving it. But hopefully, we can manage this a little bit better.
Down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, let's save. Right, so if it all goes Pete Tong again, we can go from here. We're jammed again, we know there's enemy here. Weapon-wise, it's changed. They're all switching at the minute. I think they're probably better with their Avengers. I'm better with my sniper, currently. Take that as Medijel. I've got no grenades.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
We know there's enemy
Manual
here.
restart required.
I've overheated. I need my guys to actually walk through that doorway.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
everyone's
required.
healing. We're good to go. Overheated again. That's the problem with using a sniper, is it overheats easily. Right, get down. The stalker's still there. Use my shield boost to try and get my shield back up. We know he's behind this doorway.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Right.
Manual restart required.
Not over yet though, we've got these things. Fly around. That's the problem with using this, is does overheat fairly quickly. You shoot too much. I can hear someone above me as well, which isn't helpful.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Problem is, every time they go away, they heal. Or their shields get regenerated. Alright, one down.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Trying to get my team to move forward. one down there. Okay, I've moved Charlie forward. I'm hoping that will help a little bit. Ashley can go forward a bit more. Okay. There is still someone above us.
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Let them do the shooting for the minute. They're so quick. Have one down. There's still... I think there's someone above us, that's the problem. So if we send Charlie out over there, hoping Ashley might take him out. They are shooting at him. Can you shoot him?
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Get Stalker down. I'm kind of letting them draw the fire with the guy that's behind us. Let's use shield boost there. Ideally, I'd like her to be able to hack, but she can't at the minute. Give them all their shield boosts. We know there's a guy above us, and last time we got killed very quickly for him. We swap to our sniper. I think we've taken them out. I think they've done it for me. They have. That's who killed me last time, whoever was up there.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Okay, we're going to save, because we've now got past what we got to last time.
Procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay. Keeping an eye out for enemy. This is the fuel lines. Fix fuel lines. Fuel lines fixed. We've completed the repairs. Repairs complete. So in theory now the tram should work. I think. Find out in a second, won't we? So I think we're back.
Connections restored.
There we go.
Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do I activate the failsafe system?
Controls for the fail-safe systems are located in the security checkpoint outside decontamination.
Well, we definitely want to do that.
User alert. The fail-safe system is currently inoperable.
How do I fix it?
What would it take to get the decon failsafes operating again?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
Don't just open it.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry.
I think we've already asked everything else. Yeah, there we go.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry.
Data is
the
limited.
Network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous
Right, we know this.
The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
What's internal status?
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
That's all I need right now.
Right, we need to try and get in and activate the decontaminants. I think seems to be the best option at this point. Whether we need to swap back to shotguns, I'm not sure at this point. Shotguns seem to work better on the Rachni. This might be the wrong landing crew, but it's working so far. Died a few times. Okay. Always another save. We have got some new equipment as well. I haven't looked at that yet. Let's have a quick look. Armor plating for upgrade. Improved sighting for weapons. Armor plating 3. Combat sensors. Toxic seals. We've got loads of upgrades. It's all the recovered items. So the Banshee 3 is worse than what we're using, so we won't worry about that. Hurricane 2. Pistol wise, we probably should change. 128. It's more shots per second, less accuracy. I think I'll take. We'll move upgrades across to it. Anti-personnel rounds currently. Armor piercing rounds. Okay, seems to be that. Recoil dampener. Combat sensor 3 is what we're currently using. We'll keep that as it is. Avenger 3 is worse than what we're using. Can't do anything with, we've already upgraded grenades. We haven't got any at the minute. And we have got armor plating, and we've currently got shield regenerator. We've got armor plating, which is better protection. Okay, I think we're kind of happy. My only thing is whether we need to go back to shotguns. Depends if we're against Geth. Geth, normal rifles seem better. Rachni, shotguns seem better. They're all switching because I just told them to load out. But we'll go back to shotguns for a second. Okay, tram, Rachni. I'm glad we changed. Didn't give her a chance to get us that point. This is the tram. So this, we need to use the decontaminant, fix it before we go in, as there's an issue. So we're heading down now.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
Okay, this is the bit we need to fix.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Okay, this is the bit we need to fix with the multi-tool first. So, that's what they're in there, you can see them. It's the Rachni. So what do we got? Why are you guns out? Don't do that, there's loads of things here. A new sniper rifle, junk bin. We'll take that. Computer console.
Control group losing them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
Damn shame. God only gives you one life.
Oh, so the scientist killed himself.
Many Solarians believe in a wheel of life. I believe your people call it reincarnation.
We can't fix this. Our electronic skill is too low.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
I don't think she's going to be able to. Yeah, she's not going to tell us anything, and I can't fix it.
Query.
We actually need to kill
That's
these.
all I need right now.
Very well,
I can't purge it because my electronic skill is too low. And I can't. There's nothing else I can do. Don't think. Yeah, my electronic skill isn't high enough, so Tarly would be the electronics, and we haven't got it high enough. So I can't fix it, which means we can't purge it. That means we need to kill the Rachni manually, which I really don't want to do, but I haven't got a choice. Need a heal. That thing just shot me with some sort of thing. Sending Ashley further ahead. Shoot! Draw the fire. One down. Two down. Okay, yeah, we couldn't purge it because I didn't have a high enough skill. So now there is still one in here. Oh no, a small one. Oh, that nearly killed me. I'm just going to hold on a second while we heal. Annoying that I couldn't just purge him, but we use Medigel. There we go, that healed quicker. These things happen, I suppose. Can we save? Yes. I don't know what we're walking into. Shotgun's definitely good against Rachni. Well, our best we've got, anyway. Okay. Health is nearly back up. Nothing on my radar to say enemies around. Doesn't mean they won't on their pier. This is the tram system. This is where we need to be heading. We're going to the hot labs. To Rift Station. I'm assuming that's where we're heading, is the Rift Station. Right.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
So we're expecting Geth, we're expecting Rachni, by the sounds of things. Either or are not going to be fun. And we're still trying to find the matriarch.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Okay. I'm having weapons out because I do not know what we're going to come up against. Right, where do we want to head? There's two different areas to go to. One is locked. That door control is saying locked. Emergency exit only. Okay.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Okay, one door. Hot labs is elevator lockdown. So the only one we can go to is this one. And it is an elevator. So we're going down. Oh, we're going up. Don't know what we're going to face. Let's find out. Oh, it's the captain.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth.
Not too heavily armed.
Aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This
right, we can now get down there.
Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay, perfect. See if I can
tell me about Rift
else.
Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
He's not going to tell me, I don't know.
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Yeah.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
You're trying to work out how much
further
to
down
turn
the
into.
mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice.
But they haven't sunk
Normally, the
into the
crew
ice.
gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Which is what we're going to use.
Listen, I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
Yeah.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I think that's everything.
I've got work to do.
Benezia is still in the hot labs.
That. Hell! Man the perimeter!
They're under attack again. From behind. And we've leveled up. I'll take the leveling up.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Right. So we need to go to the med bay. What's this way? The med bay would give us more supplies. Is there anything here? No. We have leveled up as well, so we can actually do okay, this is the med bay, I think. Yeah. So in here, we should be able to get some supplies if we need them. There's a couple of people we can speak to.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
We interrupted our meditation.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Do you know President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Benezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
She's not very helpful, is she?
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Science pukes. She just bug out and leave to die.
Let's speak to this guy.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer,
he sells equipment.
I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement, I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
We'll have a look.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventrellis.
We've got 17,000 now. There's a new Omnital. Medigel upgrade, so we can actually carry twice as much. Well, an extra Medigel. Might be worth having. weapon-wise, I'm not overly fussed. We can't afford any of it anyway. We'll take the Medigel upgrade. There's a medical kit here. So that's Medigel.
What? No!
See if he knows anything.
Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job.
Surely surviving's more important than that.
The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing. I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
So we need to find Han Olar.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Alice over there.
Yeah, she
there's
went
also our
to us.
guest, Lady Benezia. Captain
the one.
Ventralis might know where she is.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later.
That's all he can give us by
Remember
looks
to
of
report
this.
any suspicious noises.
Why would we report suspicious noises? Okay. That's restricted area. This is the medical bay. Let's go on. Okay, hopefully.
What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
And I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets.
Mm.
You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
There's more going on.
Weapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a bio-war attack with
Making a bio-weapon then.
Things like that never get out of control.
Militaries,
sarcasm there.
governments. They'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
No, there's definitely...
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons,
Yeah,
Doctor.
bioweapons are not a good thing.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
So he wants us to try and get...
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
He wants us to try and get
The
information.
quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
How's the science team holding up?
So we need to try and get into the
They've been on
lab
alert
to get the
since first
notes
attack.
to hopefully
They've
heal
been
these people.
administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm our doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment.
Okay.
Mira runs them.
Talk to you later.
So we need to try and
You
get
can do something.
the notes to help him. These aren't. I don't think these guys are going to tell us anything. Mirror terminal.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Okay, so she's running the first aid equipment. So we need to get into the lab. Try and get the notes, it would seem. He did say to go and speak to the doctor. What is this way? Anything else? I just wonder if there's anything else we can grab. That's a sick scientist.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Okay, these are storage lockers, so we can grab some equipment, hopefully. Easy decryption. There we go. New weapons. Another weapon locker. Always take everything we can. Okay, so what we'll do before we go any further, do our upgrades. Sniper rifle has now been unlocked. That's what I wanted for me. I'm enjoying using the sniper rifle more. Tali can now use a shotgun a bit better. We'll give her first aid as well. And then we obviously need... Hacking seems to be a bit better, needs to get better. And electronics. Decryption, I'm trying to go as high as possible. Okay, and then if we have a look at equipment, we've gained a load. So we're currently using the Avenger 2 weapon. The Banshee 3 doesn't seem to be as good. The Lancer 3 again doesn't do as much damage. I don't see... The accuracy is better, but that's about it, so there's no point using any of those. I've got loads of these. I could probably get Omnigel out of some of these. So, convert, yes. We'll convert some of these to Omnigel. There we go. We've got 2, so we don't need the 1s. I think we can get rid of all the 1s. As we are holding a lot of equipment at the minute. Okay, we've got 3 Banshee 3s there. We'll probably get rid of the Banshee 2s here. Because the Banshees... I think the Avengers are the better one. The Avenger 2s seem to be better. So let's get rid of the Banshees. Gives us more Omnigel anyway. We're using a Schmitter. Probably get rid of all the 1s. Omnigel is used instead of hacking as well. We're currently using the Edge. The Kessler, less damage, more accuracy. The Striker 3, no, I think we'll stick to what we're using. I'll get rid of all the 1s. There we go. We're currently using the Hammer 2. Avenger, 1 less damage. Does 1 less damage, but it actually has a better heating, so far more shots, and better accuracy rating. The Hammer 3, though, does a lot more damage, can't fire as quickly, does a lot more damage. The Reaper 3, it's more damage than currently, less accuracy though. I think we'll probably... The Hammer 3 seems to be the best bet. So we'll change to that. And then what we'll do, I'll get rid of all the 1s again. I don't think there is a maximum you can hold, but there's no point keeping stuff we're not going to use. Okay, so we've got no greys. Armour, I'm not worried about at this point. I don't think there's anything that's going to help us massively. No. So we're all good. If we have a look at Ashley, I've just got to look at weapons to try and get these guys upgraded. The Banshee 3 is just less. Better accuracy, but that's about it. Nothing else seems worthwhile for her. She's got a heatsink on there currently. Yeah, I think we'll stick to what she's got. She's using the Schmitter 3, and the Hurricane 2 is less, so there's no point. She's got an Edge 1 currently. Less shots. Striker 3 does less shots. The Kessler, less damage, less shots, but better accuracy. I don't think anything really helps. And the Sniper rifle, she's using a Reaper 2 currently. The Reaper 3 is probably a better shout. Increased damage. And if we give her armor piercing rounds and better accuracy. Weapon armor wise, she's probably good with what she's got. Yes. Tali, do have to do this occasionally just to make sure we're, especially on Insanity, you want to be wearing the best equipment, have the best weapons. You don't want a situation where you're in trouble. I think we're good. Banshee. She's currently using the Hurricane 3, so again, there's no point. Her pistol is the Edge 1. I don't think the Striker's any better. And she's in an Avenger 1, so we can give her... I think we'll give her the Reaper 3. Just need to give her armor piercing rounds and give her that. She has got an Omni tool. She's currently using the Blue Wear tool, number 1. We've got Chameleon tool 3 here. Med recharge bonus goes down to 0. Tech cooldown is good though. I don't think it's better than what she's using. And we haven't got any armor for her. Okay, I feel like we've now done all our upgrades. So we need to go and speak to the doctor again. See if he'll give us information, I believe. That's quarantine and barracks that way. Who did they... I think it was the guy up here. There's a restricted access down there.
What's on your mind?
No, he's not going to give us any information.
I'll talk to you later.
The other guy said we need to go and get...
any suspicious noises.
We need to try and get into the quarantine. I wonder if that's where we need to go to try and get this document. I think it was. I think this is where we need to be heading. We need to try and get the notes to try and heal the people. Thing is, I don't know where the Rachni are, if they're going to be here or not. Hanolo. There's more people down here. Let's speak to Hanolo.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Let's see if
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? I think I've heard that before.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship.
Yeah.
An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
Don't I have that talking about
I
it?
don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Don't I have them talking to us?
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Yeah, probably.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the
he left
doors.
someone behind.
She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Nice.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could
Did you see
matriarch
Benezia?
Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
So he's told us everything though. There's a storage locker here. Okay, what have we got in here? Kessler and a hurricane. So there's a guard there. I don't think these scientists are going to talk to us.
Keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll...
This maintenance area.
You just have to.
I think this is the area no one's allowed into.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters.
There is now.
Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
Okay, we've got to somehow get into there. What's this way? Okay, we need authorization.
What?
I don't think he can help me.
I'll be leaving now.
So we've got to go and speak to someone, it would seem, to try and get into where we need to go. So quarantine labs, we can't get into. Ventilation room, secure lab. Ignore where the destination thing is. Tram. Okay, it seems like we need to get into the quarantine labs, but it won't let us unless we can find a way in. We need to speak to Ventralist for permission to enter quarantine labs. So Ventralist isn't here, so we're going to need to go back down use the lift and find Ventralist. Get him to let us into the quarantine labs to get the notes to help the doctors. It's always good to read some of these side quests at the time before you head anywhere, as I've just found out. Right, we need to find Ventralist. He's back this way. We've already helped him once, hopefully he'll be agreeable.
Something you...
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
It's not contagious.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. Alright, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Perfect. So he's going to let the guard know we can now go in.
You and me both.
So the guard will now let us through the door into the lab. Bit back and forth, but we got there in the end. Before we go in, we will save it. I don't know what we're going to find in there. We didn't go in the restricted area, did we? There's the turrets. I don't plan on walking down there. Turrets are there ready. We can decrypt it, but whether we want to go that way, we'll go this way instead. But we can now get into the lab. That's the doctor. I've gone the wrong way because we don't want to go and see the doctor. Not actually gone and got what he needs yet. So we need to go quarantine and barracks, that's the way I want to head. Because now we can go into the quarantine zone. And hopefully get the cure for the guys that are sick. And according to the map, I think you can use the ventilation shafts to get in as well from there. Might be able to do two things at once. Okay, before we try and head in, I am going to save. I think I just saw an aid station. There we go. More Medigel. Right, we're allowed in now.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out.
We can do that.
You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay. Investigate. Got some more. There's a load of stuff here to grab. Research notes. We've isolated 4 chemicals and we combined to contract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. These chemicals poured, the equipment will mark the minimum, maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Right, we've got to make the cure. Cure created.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
She's working.
What the hell?
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in.
She's just killed him. So she's working with the
I was ordered
Geth.
to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab.
This isn't fun.
Weapons free!
Okay, I'm using shield boost. Shield boost. Can't do the other one. The Starry Commando. I'd be more comfortable using different weapons. But I'm doing the damage. Let's swap to my Avenger. This is down. There's still enemy here. I don't want to waste my grenades. Still get one Geth Trooper, come on. You gonna come out or are you staying where you are? Geth is down. We've made the cure. Is there anything in here? Yes. Storage lockers. Always got to override the storage lockers. I kind of clicked what we had to do to make the cure quite quickly, luckily. Smith's a new bionic amp. New human armour as well, something to look at. Medical kit, we'll take that. More Medigel. Always can't have enough Medigel, can you? There's nothing in there. Okay. Nothing else here. We've already read the research notes. We've made the cure, luckily, because they destroyed it. Okay. So, we need to head to the med bay.
They came out of there.
You mean the Geth... the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
So they came in through there, which is maintenance. We need to head back down, give the doctor the cure. Hopefully he'll give us the access to the maintenance. But yes, she wasn't working there like everyone else, it seems. She was more working with the Geth, which we think Benezia is working for. There's a mission here. So I'm assuming it's this guy. But before we do that, I want to go to the med bay this way. Because we want to go and give him the cure. There is another mission though behind us I need to look at. But we have the cure, that's the main thing.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders.
Yeah, there's more to it.
Let me guess. Saren, the Spectre?
Oh yeah, because he's a shareholder,
I think that was
isn't
the
he?
name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people.
Fine.
I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Mission complete. And we've got some more Paragon points. We're trying to save everyone as much as we can. We'll always try and save everyone. Okay, so now we've got a path to the maintenance area. I don't think he's going to tell us anything new.
What's on your mind?
No.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Not worried about suspicious noises. So, the 6th scientist.
I hope the others survive. I hope we all do.
So, quarantine and barracks is that way. What's this way? That's... I don't know what is this way. Oh, we've been in there. That's one of the bedrooms. That's the way back. So, quarantine and barracks, and we can now go into the maintenance area, which I think, according to the map, leads us through to the ventilation shafts, which from there we should be able to get round. I think. I think we're in the right place. Okay, there is something. That's maintenance, yeah, and there is a mission there. We're going to save it before we do anything else. I should really check the equipment before we save, to be fair. Improve sighting. The new armour. That's no good for me. Is it better for Ashley? Yes, it is better for Ashley. She can take the Hydra armour free. We'll move her upgrade across. She's got a shield battery. So she's got more shields. Banshee free. No. 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 So we've given her more things. She's got Omni Tool again. I don't think changing it's worth it. I think we're good. Still got more armour for her. And then for us, yeah, we can have the duelist. Doesn't give us anything better. Guardian, no. I think we're good as we are. And I don't see the Banshee. I don't think the Banshee's better than what we're using. And the Lancer isn't. So we'll stick to the Avenger. Let's go. There's snow here. So if we have a quick look at the map. Why is there a mission there? Open journal. The back door. Okay. You can now sneak into the sealed maintenance area, which I think is where we are. So I'm thinking this is where we're heading, round here. Secure labs there. There's a lot of lifts there. So I'm assuming. I don't know why that hasn't gone, but okay. We've got in. There's enemy here. I'm going to go back for my hammer. They can both go back to their things. I know that I can see an enemy. Oh, Rachni. The force of the shots will make them fall over. Which is doing us a favour at this point. Rachni down. I kind of wonder where we should stick the shotguns. Currently nothing showing up. Right, we've got a storage locker here. So we can try and decrypt this. Pistols and a sniper. Take all. Okay. I am wary. No idea what we're going to find. Okay. Don't think that door goes anywhere. Oh, there is a door. Ah, technician kit. There's a lift this way as well, but I don't know where the lift takes us.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Don't think we want to be using that lift. Watchdog protocol active. Okay, where's my team? Will they get stuck on the door for some reason? Come on. It says Watchdog protocol active. I don't know if we want to use that lift. So where's this go? This is a lab. Okay.
You do not know
There we
the
are.
privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair.
That's
Her
Benezia.
children
We
were
found
to be
it.
ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
Okay, we're facing the Asari commandos. Okay, or not. There's the Asari commandos coming in. We could be in a bit of trouble here. Yeah, we're in trouble. Tardy's already down. She's back up. Trying to heal at the same time and take cover. Then we took one out. I'm about to die. I'm down. So the Asari commanders are quite tough, especially on Insanity. We need to not be using our sniper rifle. Would be my first thought. I just can't see enough when trying to shoot. Does the most damage, but they're too close range. Shotguns or assault. Okay, I'm going for my... One down. Thing is, they're using a lot of biotics. Commando down. Now, what are these things coming in? Oh, there's a Gek. Now she has Gek weapons. Gek men coming in. We're all healed. Our power level's gone down, so we're gotta face different amounts of enemy, it seems, and survive. Oh, the Gek. They're here somewhere. Ah,